Okay, let's take a look at this problem. So we've got the length of a rectangle is 9 times its width. So the first thing I want to do is just draw out a rectangle here. So let's say length, and we got width. And it's saying that the length is 9 times its width. So length equals 9 times the width. And you see how I drew out the rectangle, so it kind of represents that. I know it's not exact, but you know that the length is longer than the width because it's saying it's 9 times as long as the width. And it's also giving us another thing, which is that the area, which we know for a rectangle is just length times width, is equal to 81 square meters. So what are the dimensions of the rectangle? So what it's asking for is length and width. And we're going to give these in meters because that's the unit that it gives us. So let me just erase our rectangle here. And what we're going to do is use the formulas that I just wrote out to solve for L and to solve for W. So we can say again, LW, which is the same as L times W, is 81. And we could substitute in here the fact that L equals 9W, or 9 times W. So when we multiply this out, we have 9W squared equals 81. W squared equals 81 divided by 9, which equals 9. And we take the square root of both sides. So W equals plus or minus the square root of 9, or plus or minus 3. And since W is a length, and you can't have negative lengths, then we're going to just say it's the absolute value of this, which means it's only the positive answer. So W is 3 meters. So we could write that in our answer. And now we could use the fact that L is 9 times W to say L is 9 times 3, or 27 meters. And it's always a good idea to check your answer. So the length is 9 times the width. 27 is 9 times 3, so we could check that. Its area is 81. Well, let's see. Is W times L 81? Well, that's 27 times 3, so 21. 5 or 3 times 2 is 6, plus 2 is 8. So we have 81 square meters for the area. So that looks good. So I hope that helps. If you need help with anything else, just leave a comment and I'll get to it as quickly as possible.